Richard Mabey presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents. It is Thursday, December 26, 2024 at 12:20, 20 minutes after high noon. Boxing Day in England. Put down in the comments if you know what Boxing Day is in England. Short and sweet today. I still need to download, upload, edit, upload yesterday's video. Time just slipped through my hands this morning. I want to take a look at one of the most interesting, mysterious, mystique-filled, I guess you could say superheroes of all time, The Phantom. Now, this is a book from 1973 by Lee Falk and Ray Moore. Beautiful cover. It's just a beautiful cover. I got this at the Comic Book Connection, one of the big comic book shows at Joe Peace's house or ranch. Now, this was $5, and you can get these six for $25. I also got some old Mad magazines and some old Cracked magazines. Some of them were from the 60s. Now, I'm not saying you're going to find Mad magazines from the 60s. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying is, if you look, if you look, and you go through the boxes of the old magazines, this is Phantom number 1, and I don't know, it was published in 1973. But check out this really nice poly bag, white backer board, and that all comes with the $5 charge, or 6 for $25. And check this out. This is so cool. This is so cool. No tape. Look at this. There's like a little bit of, look, check this out here. It's so cool. There's a little bit of sticky here. Like a little bit of stickies here. So you don't have to use tape. So let me, this is a great magazine. I think these are reprints from the Phantom newspaper comic strips from the 1940s. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is real artwork. This is phenomenal artwork. And here's the back of the book. See, the Phantom, some of the time he had guns, some of the times he didn't. But look, check this out here. Oh, look at this. They were in World War II, fighting the Japanese. That's artwork. That's phenomenal artwork. Look at this here. Beautiful black and white comic strips from the old newspapers. I think this is from I think these are reprints from the 40s. Look at this, beautiful. Look at that artwork. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal artwork. That is just incredibly great artwork. I mean, this is about, I'm going to say this book, they didn't number the pages, but I'm going to say this book is about, I'm going to say about 50 to 60 pages long. It's just, and in the center, this is super cool. Look at this. I'm glad the person that kept this, look at this, look at this. Look at that poster. This is This is real art. This is real art. Oops, I didn't mean. I hit the table with my foot. I didn't mean to do that. This is great artwork here. So I want to make it clear, I don't get any, as Barney Fife would say, remuneration for it. But I want people to, if you live in the villages area, come on out to one of Joe Peace's comic book shows. You'll be glad you did. It's good fellowship. No politics, no heavy duty, arguments about politics or religion or things like that. Just you might get two chaps talking, having a little discussion. If Spider-Man and Batman were in a fight, who would win? That kind of thing. But there is the comic book connection. Go on Google and put the comic book connection. I'll bring up to Joe's website. And let me see here. One of these days, I'm going to get organized. Let's see if this will come out clear. Friday, January 24th, and Saturday, the 25th. Big comic book show. Joe Peace comic book show in Wearsdale off of Highway 42. The exact address is 18410 Southeast Highway 42. But here's the ad. I don't know if that's clear or not. There's the ad. So Friday, January 24th, and Saturday, the 25th. Big comic book show. New corn hole toss. Well, that sounds like fun. A cornhole toss for a spin on the CGC wheel. I might try that. One of the in 2025, I want to buy at least one CGC comic book, and that's a comic graders corporation or something like that. And they professionally grade the comic book, and then they seal it in hard plastic, not glue it, but almost like it's like a heat seal on the sides. But once you break the seal, that official grading no longer holds. So you can never read the comic book ever, if you want to keep it in that plastic. But I'll tell you, I'm going to take it easy today. And I read part of this. I read about a third of this Phantom book. And I'm going to finish reading this today. Man, I'll tell you, for 1973, that's 83, 93, 03, 13, 23. And I might as well say 25. So this book is 52 years old. 52 years old, and I got it for $5. This is less than 5 because I bought 6. Now I didn't buy I usually buy 6 at a time, and over time, I've built up my library of Mad magazines. What happened was the move from Lincoln Park to central Pennsylvania, comic books mysteriously disappeared. And then when we were in central Pennsylvania, there was a little flood, and I had them in the cellar. And I had them on these cement blocks, but still, melted out a little. They got wet. So I said, I want to build up my Mad magazine. And I was trying Mad magazine collection. I was buying them on eBay one by one, but the postage is so expensive. And then stumbled onto this deal, 6 for $25. So I am looking forward to finishing reading this Phantom book today. I mean, this is good stuff. Those old black and white newspaper comic strips. It's some very nostalgic, very time tested, and this thing. This probably in the early 40s. So these comic strips in this book are like 80 years old, thereabouts. So, all right. I'm going to sign off. This is a show. It's a show. So, as always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please leave comments. And please like this video. So stay happy, stay positive, stay healthy. This is Richard Mabey signing off.